Sleep token. Calcutta.
Calcutta. Got second.
I am caught, tangled in, wrapped in quartered, chipping out and over time, lived again for just a moment, missing pieces find me. I swear that I ache for your eyes and the way you breathe
This is like an angel singing.
His vocals have been incredible.
This is
right
like an
away.
angel singing to
This is
us
some of the
right
best
now.
vocals I've heard from him.
Wow.
And this is 7 years ago.
This is beautiful.
Yeah,
his
this is
vocals.
really impressive.
you breathe
They sound crystal clear. The low and the high, the vocals. Did you hear that? That was good. So I gotta rewind it.
Yeah.
Definitely. That high and that low killed me. Oh, like a heartbeat,
Yeah.
right? Oof.
Very hard hitting.
You are more than one belief, melting skywards, more than silence broken. I'm whole again for just a moment till the morning comes.
Oh. Wow. Fucking crazy transition to this. Oh, God. so cool. I love how they did like the underwater effects. That's great. What a fade out. Like they're sinking. Oh God, that is a riff, man. Dun, dun, dun.
Is that bass
Just
going out with? Or
it's
like
bass,
that
guitar.
like echoing or that very like
Oh, the echoing
thick
was
sound?
like vocals maybe? With like a bunch of reverb?
no right now and it's
Oh,
like
right now. Yeah. No, like underwater sound.
Yeah.
Like it was sinking.
Yes.
Jeez. Calcutta.
So that was
Yeah.
not
That was
in the best way that I can say it. I mean it in the best way. That was so like emotionally like that was painful. I think that's the most like face we've seen so
It was
far
great, man.
of Steve
But
Token.
just perfect, right? You know? They're like
so
effing with you a
he
little
seems
bit
very
right in the
raw.
beginning. So
Well, to the point of like where he seems very stripped down and raw. It added so much. Like that angle of his like half his
was
mouth,
brilliant. It was
which
perfect.
is
Yeah.
sinking in
just enough.
in a way that we haven't
Close
heard
up, personal, just like the song sounds.
So good. And
Up close
personal,
and personal,
yes.
close in your face. So when they, but you know, maybe this was before they did mask and only the drummer or two was wearing
Right.
a mask.
That's
So he
what
didn't
I
have it, and that
was
was just
like,
brilliant. I'm glad you brought up the
we
video
saw
because I
some
did
skin.
catch that. And I was like, this is great. You get to see like a little glimpse, you know, just, but the way they did it, like with the close up, like right there in the mouth, and only like the side, not the full mouth.
Such a great angle
Brilliant
and
job,
how
man.
it was shot. And
Yeah.
it was it at one point bleeding like his mouth.
Yeah,
bleeding?
when it went like
Okay.
all of a sudden, I was like, oh, it's getting
That's where
like
it
dark.
was getting dark. So that's why
Blood
I'm
of-
sure it's
ooh.
tied into the song. And help me out, help us out, guys.
Well-
I'm sure we're gonna get some feedback on the lyricism because I know.
From what I looked into it,
Uh-huh.
I think it's his his next life. He's going into Vessel. I think like he's either dying or transforming into this their lore, you know, their mythology of like sleep token and worshiping the god or whatever it is, like sleep or token.
They're
I think
coming
something like
into.
that. Yeah, so he's transforming into Vessel, and he's going to get sucked into this, you know, world of like sleep token. So I think the vocalist is at least that's what I read. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I read the lyrics, so it could be open for interpretation, but
Yeah.
at least I believe from what I heard that it was like, yeah, his transcendent into Vessel with some
Wow.
form that drove him to
It would
become
explain
Vessel.
why he feels very emotional. It's a very
Like death,
emotional
almost.
type song.
You're leaving one
but
life
the
behind
birth
and
of
you're transferring,
something
yeah.
new.
The death
Where
and the birth.
like the intro, where it was light and okay, yeah.
Sounded like a life. They built it up like you're born, it's cheery a little bit, then it gets kind of heavy, like your 20s or something like that. Then at the very end, like you're on the back nine of life, and it just gets brutal. So, you know, not
That
a good
sums
ending
it
for
up,
the
honey.
back nine of life.
I
Well,
like that's one take.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's, you know, my theory on how the song goes.
scared me
If it's
just now
capturing a
with that, but
lifetime
you're
of
right.
a birth and then up to a death and then a
The
rebirth.
cycle of life.
Well, it could be a rebirth because he's going into Vessel, so maybe the dark shit at the end is like, or the heaviness was Vessel. I'm gonna shut up. I said
Or what is
before,
it
but
that
I'm done. I'm over.
Caterpillars into butterflies?
Butterflies.
Yeah.
What's the term for it?
Crystallisis?
Oh man, I knew this.
Metamorphosis?
Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. I think metamorphosis. All right.
I think crystallis
Yeah.
is part of the. Okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Anything
This is
else you
what
wanna
Sleep
say?
Token.
Yeah, you good?
Yes, I'm good. My hoops stayed on.
Okay.
That's always a good
Oh
sign.
yeah, they both did. All right.